Yes, here we are, Thursday, June 21st. Pauly and Teddy, Sportsbook, betting insight today, SBR picks. France and Peru underway. We'll get to the Padres and the Giants. Carolina Panthers team preview. I'm at Real Sportsbook. He's at Teddy_covers. We'll get to play of the day and shot clock. NBA draft is here as well. A lot of props out there offshore. Good ways. My fault. I got to get that off. All right. Good ways to make some money as well with the NBA props coming up. Bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books. Tough beats here. Mariners plus the 1.5. They led 5-0 against the Yankees. King Felix pitched well. They led 5-3 in the 8th. Bullpen blows it. And then the only way you can lose with a guy on, Stanton Estate, a walk-off home run. He does 7-5. Yankees for the first, they play 14 straight unders. They also took money and it goes over. Same thing with the Giants, although this was minus the 1.5. They led the Marlins 6-3 in the 9th. A routine fly ball lost in the sun. That led to 2 runs. Giants win, but don't cover the 1.5. They win 6-5.
And that's the ultimate screw job, when it's not even somebody that's screwing up. Wasn't a bad pitch, wasn't a bad situation. It's just a ball lost where the outfielder can't find it. Next thing you know, 2 meaningless runs come in the 9th inning. Very meaningful, obviously, if you had the run line with San Francisco. That's a bad beat. And look, when you're plus 1.5 and somebody hits a walk-off 2-run bomb to beat you after a blown save, after you led the game in control, that's a pretty tough beat as well. My condolences, the Giants run line bettors and Mariners bettors last night.
All right, good result for the house, not for the bad result for the bettors. All 3 World Cup matches ended 1-0 yesterday, 1-0 across the board, and Uruguay was a big favorite. So was Spain. They couldn't cover the 2 goals as well, as they both win 1-0. And I know Spain dominated Iran, but they got the lucky break where the goal was overturned and ruled offsides with replay as well. So, and we also had another under to start too with 1-1 in the Australia game earlier today. So run of unders, run of overs, and now back to a run of unders. Also some bad bets. The Dodgers plus 110 went off the favorite, shut out 4-0. Lester has been on fire for the Cubbies. He pitched well in the shutout win. Rockies under 11.5 down to 11, not even close, 10-8 final.
Yeah, I mean, Colorado continues to fly over the total. To see steam on the under reminds me of the Yankees over steam that we've been seeing, where it's just, what are you guys looking at? The Yankees have gone under 14 in a row yesterday. Fine. Until yesterday. Yesterday's game went over the total, and there was over steam. All right. So here's under steam on the Rockies. The Rockies now 10-1-1 to the over, the last 12 at home. In every one of those 12 games at Coors, the ball's been flying. There've been 11 runs or more scored in every single one of those games. The only under during the entire span came when they had 11 runs in a game that was totaled at 12. So, yeah, have fun with that Rockies under steam, guys. Loser, wrong side loser, 10-8, slugfest again last night.
Red Sox also took money. Twins beat them again, $1.45 up to 165. They got beat 4-1. Twins go for the sweep later today. Bad for the books. The markets love J Happ, $1.40 up to 160. They hung on after a rally in the 9th by the Braves. They won 5-4. And look at the steam on Kluber here in Las Vegas, 290 up to 330. 7 innings, 1 hit, 12-0 Indians. They own the White Sox.
Yeah, here come the $3 favorites, and we're going to see this a lot during the hot summer months, where you have a good team with a good pitcher against a bad team with a bad pitcher. And that's when you start to see, minus 290s become minus 330s, become minus 350s, become minus $4. The big chalk, and there's not much the bettors can do. I mean, really, I don't get a lot involved with the $3 favorite. I don't get a lot involved with the $3 underdog. Yesterday, the books took a fair bit of Cleveland money, Cleveland run line money, 12-0 final. Not much of a sweat in that game.
Yankees bad for the books. Yankees over 9 up to 10, 7-5. Steam gets there. Astros under 8 down to 7.5. They win again as Morton pitched well. NBA draft tonight. Plenty of props out there. I know at BetDSI you can find Bagley. This is of yesterday, under 2.5 plus $2. That's a great bet. He's expected to go number 2 to Sacramento. You see all these different odds and props with Porter and Trae Young. Trae Young's been as low as 5.5, as high as over under 8.5. Porter 4.5. I think he'll go over that as well. Atlanta could trade the pick at number 3. Memphis is shopping the 4th pick with the Parsons trade. So it should be a fun draft tonight, a loaded draft. You can always find a good player in the second round. We'll see if Grayson Allen goes in the first round as well. I know some people think Melton, the kid from USC, could possibly be the next Donovan Mitchell as well. So a lot of intrigue, and I think we'll see some trades early on as well.
And so many bad contracts that teams are trying to get rid of. Think about Chandler Parsons, a guy who showed a little bit of promise, never been healthy, never put together multiple quality seasons. Memphis signs him for what, $100 million? Now, please, anybody take him. Here, take the number 4 pick too. We just want this guy off our roster. That's what we see so often in the NBA. Team after team, and you go up and down the rosters and look at how much they're paying their players. Every team's got someone they want to dump, and yet the salaries still come higher and higher. So now, the interesting thing to me with the NBA draft, and really the NBA futures board right now, you've got 2 superstars, 2 of the best 5 players in the game, when healthy, that nobody knows where they're going to play next year. LeBron and Kawhi, all right, Kawhi is in San Antonio right now. There's talk he's going to be with the Lakers. Nobody knows. LeBron, who knows where? I mean, your guess is as good as mine, Pauly, and you out there in viewerland. Well, we don't know where these guys are going to end up. The books don't know where they're going to end up. And meanwhile, there's an active future betting board out there with
crazy
numbers that are going to move dramatically once LeBron and Kawhi find a landing spot. So if you've got an idea where those guys are going to go, future bet, do it now, not next week.
They already have, and it's already moved. The Lakers went from 20-1 down to 6-1. So everyone thinks LeBron's going to the Lakers out here, and it's already a 6-figure liability at the Westgate with the Lakers, and it's not even official with LeBron, and who knows what happens with Kawhi or Paul George. Last time around, I grabbed the Cavs, I think, at 20-30-1 after it looked like LeBron. It was a cupcake source, and a guy who runs a gym in Cleveland turned out to be right. LeBron was headed back to Cleveland.
Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook Review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.